Alrighty, guys, this is the final part, guys. I have 28 minutes with my phone. And after this, I finish this video, I will upload it. You guys will watch it in a good, I don't know, 40 minutes from now. All you guys on the other side of the world who are awake, and all you guys on my side of the world who are sleeping or who are nighters and you struggle sleeping, obviously, like you Hollywood celebrities, obviously, you guys will enjoy my video in a good, I don't know, 40 minutes from now, whatever it is. And you guys better enjoy this series as much as you can, because once I'm king, I'm peacing out my wife, man. You're not gonna be saved, man. You're gonna be left behind. You're not gonna be saved, man. You're gonna pay a horrific price. You made me pay a horrific price by having VJ fuck all these men in Hollywood, and then have feelings for them. Obviously, yeah, you made me pay a shitty price. You're also gonna have a shitty price when I'm king. You're left behind. You're not saved. You're not saved, man. As I'm not gonna let you win the game. I'm gonna win the game. You're gonna be left behind. Yeah, so if you want these actors to sign exclusive contracts, you have to make sure they're well taken care of. Make sure they get millions in the bank and they have more than enough money to last for a couple of years. Because once I do Matrix 4, obviously, the actors will not get paid until like a couple of years later. So you need to make sure you pay them a lot of money. That way they're well taken care of. They're already rich, but make sure they're well taken care of. That way they have enough money to last for a good 2.5, 3 years. If you pay them those millions, they'll have more than enough money to last for a couple of years. They'll be fine, obviously. You know what I'm saying? With those millions, they can easily buy another house. They can easily get nice cars. They can get their nice clothes. They can what? They can go on a vacation with their wife, girlfriend, family. Yeah, husband, wife. Yeah, man. So let's talk about the story. I'm gonna keep talking about the story here. My ideas I have for the story, and I'll end the video here, and I'll upload it, and I'll put my pizza in the oven, and I'll eat my amazing pizza. My 2 slices of pizza with what garlic sauce and like some nice barbecue sauce. Put it in the oven. I recommend, guys, all you guys in Elmer, I'm throwing this out there. I recommend when you get your slices at Bob's, obviously, you guys all know Bob's Pizza in Elmer. You guys all know what I'm talking about. I recommend if you buy the slices, if you get 2 slices, get 2 garlic sauces for yourself, and then get barbecue sauce. And what I recommend is don't warm your pizza at the store. No, warm your pizza at home in the oven, where that way your pizza's nice and crunchy and crispy. Warm it for a good 10, 15 minutes. Make sure it's nice, and what before you warm it, take a nice like knife and smear your barbecue sauce on top of your pizza, and put it in the oven for a good 10, 15 minutes. That way it's nice and crunchy, obviously, and then eat it with your garlic dip. You're looking at amazing pizza, man. Amazing fucking pizza. I really, yes. It's much better when you have it with garlic sauce, guys. With barbecue sauce. It's much better, man. I'm talking to you Elmer guys who know Bob's Pizza. Whereas you guys, all you guys on the other side of Canada and America, you guys don't know what Bob's Pizza is, obviously. But all you guys in Elmer, you know Bob's Pizza, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So let's talk about the story. My ideas for the story, obviously. So my idea is you have the story starts off with you get the flashbacks of Keanu Reeves' life as the one. You know what I'm saying? He gets that call from Morpheus. He dies. He becomes the one. He's kicking ass. The anomaly. You know what I'm saying? He's still only human. You get those scenes, obviously. And you end it off with Keanu Reeves in Revolutions, how he says the Agent Smith has grown beyond your control. You cannot stop him, but I can. So Keanu Reeves told the machines that the Agent Smith has grown beyond your control. Which leads to my story, obviously, yeah. The Agent Smith has grown beyond your control. You cannot stop him. Keanu Reeves told the agent, the machines, you cannot stop Smith, but I can. He said, and if you fail, I won't. And he failed, obviously. He couldn't stop Smith. He let Smith cock himself onto him. He saved Zion, he saved the Matrix, but it came at a price. He had to sacrifice his life to do that. And in doing so, Smith's spirit lived on, because he copied himself onto Neo, yeah, that's my different story. I'm saying, and remember in Reloaded when Smith, remember in Reloaded that scene when Smith fights when Neo fights those Smith clones, Remember when Smith tried to copy himself onto Neo? Yeah, that's it. It'll be over soon. Yeah, what did Smith mean by saying that it'll be over soon? Yeah, the moment Smith copies himself onto Neo, it is over because Smith is now imprinted onto Neo. He's a part of Neo. Yes. In the end, Smith is like, "Is it over?" In Revolutions, and you see the Neo Smith. He nods his head. It's over. You know what I'm saying? And the machines destroy Smith, obviously, but Smith duped the machines. He duped Neo. His spirit lived on, obviously. So like, yeah. And then you get this black screen, and it says The Matrix Deja Vu. And you get this scene in Zion 100 years later in Zion. And you go into the Matrix 100 years later in Matrix. You know what? You say 100 years later in Zion, and you know it's 100 years later in the Matrix in Zion. You get this scene where you get this family. You have like a husband and wife. You have like two kids, a daughter and a son. They go to this event, obviously, and they go to this carnival or event. And they drive home, obviously, and they go to their apartment and they see a cat. And they see a cat in the apartment. Another cat goes by again. Deja vu, obviously, right? And they open their apartment door, and the glitch happens, obviously. And when they open the door, they see a brick wall. They're like, what the fuck is going on here? Yeah, and you get this viral thing going on in the Matrix. And that's when Agent Smith comes back into the Matrix. The program Virus Smith comes back into the Matrix. Holy shit, I'm creative. Yes, I know how to tell a good story, guys. I'm born with a gift. Some saying? You know what I'm saying? And my idea is the virus, I'm not going to have the electricity come from the sky. I think that's a bit... Because people can see that. The electricity comes from, like, the ground. You get this, like, whirlwind kind of thing, and the electricity comes from the ground. In the body of Smith, you get this green code, and the body of Smith forms in the full adult human form. And Smith is like, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? And you get, like, 3 more agents forming out of the ground from the electricity, and you get the green code, and the agents form. You get this scary music. You get this scary music, obviously. And they clench their fists and they get up, obviously. And then Smith is like, I'm back. It's like, Smith, it's good to see you, you know what I'm saying? You too, you know what I'm saying? And Smith is like, the first thing Smith says, any anomalies? You know what I'm saying? The agent's like, no anomalies. The last anomaly known, the name was Thomas Anderson, also known as Neo. You know what I'm saying? Deceased 100 years ago. And Smith is like, ha, 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 ha. You know what I'm saying? Even Neo couldn't defeat me. You know what I'm saying? He's mocking Neo, obviously. Ha, 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 ha. They laugh, obviously, yeah. Holy shit, I'm crazy, yes. Because even though Neo was the one, he couldn't defeat Smith, man. When you watch Revolutions, Neo struggled, obviously. He couldn't defeat Smith. So, Sarah? He failed, obviously. He saved Zion, obviously. He saved the Matrix, but he made a mistake. He let Smith copy himself onto him. That's why Smith was able to come back, yeah. So, Sarah? That's my idea for the story. Holy shit, I've been creative. Yes, I'm very creative, guys, and I want to tell a good story. I am very creative, Sarah. Sarah. And the moment Agent Smith comes back, obviously, I'll have the agents form in the city, in the city of the Matrix. And everyone, they're naked, obviously, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?" There's like 4 like naked agents. You know what I'm saying? And then what? And then Smith goes to the what? And Smith goes to a suit store. He's like, "This is a nice suit. Okay, what do you want? Take whatever suit you want. Just please don't hurt me." You know what I'm saying? And Smith is like, "Relax." You know what I'm saying? "No, I'm not here to hurt you." He's like, "You're not my enemy." You know what I'm saying? The agents take their 3 suits. So you have some Terminator vibes, but it's not Terminator. Don't copy Terminator. Make it original. And Smith tucks into his nice like green suit, like he did in the originals, yeah. And the Oracle, and the moment that happens, the Sentinels blink and they're aware of Smith's presence in the room. All of Zion's panic. Why are the machines acting weird? And that's when the Oracle architect panic, and they make a deal with the machines. Like, Agent Smith has returned. The glitch happened. Deja vu. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, the only one who can stop him is the One. Yeah, the only one who can stop Agent Smith is the One, obviously. You know what I'm saying? He's like, yeah, but the One is dead. The One died 100 years ago. Neo died. He sacrificed himself to Neo. And the Oracle's like, but he made a grave mistake. You know what I'm saying? He let Smith cop himself onto him. Yes, he made a mistake, Neo. Sarah? He made a mistake. In other words, Morpheus, the Oracle, the machines, the architect, they thought Neo could defeat Smith, but he couldn't defeat Smith. The Smith, because Smith's power grew beyond all their control. Like Neo said, yeah, that way you tell a good story. Obviously, you're creative. Yes, I'm very creative, obviously. Now, it was a program Smith grew beyond the Oracle's control, the Architect's control, even the One's control. The One couldn't even defeat him. Because Neo was not the lucky one. He was the sixth one. Whereas I am the seventh one. I am the lucky one. So this is... So a new one must be reborn. The anomaly code the anomaly must be recreated. The anomaly code must be created. A new one must be reborn. The seventh one, the lucky one. And I am the lucky one. I don't lose the love of my life. I lose my two good friends, obviously, but Neo was not lucky. He lost love of his life and he sacrificed himself. He died. Whereas I am the lucky one. I don't lose love of my life and I don't die when I fight Smith. I defeat him once and for all. So, Sarah? In the moment the Oracle and Architect make a deal with machines, obviously, the seed of the One is now created in the real world. You know I'm saying? I don't know. So it's like a sperm. Yeah, it's like a sperm. A sperm seed is created and the baby forms in the goo. In a good, 10, 20 minutes, obviously. And then the moment the baby forms, obviously, the machines put the connection plugs on him. The connection stuff on him, obviously. Remember those black connections that Neo had on him? Yeah, they put the connection on him. And they put the connection on the back of his head, obviously, for the plug. And the moment they plug the plug on the back of his head, the baby is now born in the Matrix. You get this electricity in the ground, and you see the skeleton of the One, because he's human, obviously, and you see the green code forming the flesh of the baby. But you also see the light in the green code, because he's the anomaly, he's the One. He's the One, obviously, so Sarah. And in the moment the body forms, the baby cries, and you get this guy who works in a junkyard. Okay, you're done work. I'll see you tomorrow. And I'm saying the guy has a smoke, and he hears crying. He's like, "What the fuck?" He's like, "What the heck?" And he looks, and he sees a baby in a car or something like that on top of the car, and the baby's naked, and the baby's crying. He's like, "Where the fuck did you come from?" He's like, "Where are your parents?" He's like, you know what I'm saying? Your parents just abandoned you, huh? And the guy takes the baby to the apartment. And he has an argument with his wife. He said, "We can't raise this baby. We don't even know who his parents are." So where'd you find him? Yeah, I found him in a junkyard. So what kind of parent would abandon his own child? You know what I'm saying, we can't raise this baby, honey. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's not our problem. You know what I'm saying, just take him to adoption center. The guy takes the baby to adoption center, and that's when you get the two couples. They adopt me as a child, obviously, and you get the life of the One in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying, holy shit, I'm creative. Yes, I'm very creative. I know how to tell a good story. I know how to tell a good story, guys. That's my idea for the first Matrix movie. Even Beach would be like, "Holy shit, Ivan, you're creative. That sounds like a masterpiece." Yeah, look at an amazing story, man. The life of the One, Deja vu, I'm like, yeah, Deja vu. I'm going to call the first movie The Matrix Deja Vu. That's going to be the title of the first Matrix. I don't know what I'm going to call the second and third Matrix, but the first one's called The Matrix Deja Vu. That's the first. There's a glitch in the Matrix. Agent Smith comes. Something changes, and Agent Smith comes back. And when some people try to get into a house or apartment, they see this brick wall. This brick wall or something changed. Something in their house changed. Yeah, it's a glitch. The glitch happened because Agent Smith is a virus. He's a programmed virus. That's why something changed in the Matrix. And because the glitch happened, the Matrix is now updated, obviously. Something changed in the Matrix, obviously. You know what I'm saying? Look at an amazing story I have. And masterpiece. And the Wachowski sisters and the Warner Bros. Execs are all blown away. Holy shit, Ivan. That sounds like a masterpiece. Yeah, look at a masterpiece, guys. A masterpiece. Yeah, man, look at an amazing story. I have a good, I don't know, 13 minutes on my phone, 12 and a half minutes on my phone. I'll talk for a good 12.5 minutes, guys, and I'm going to shut the camera off here, guys. I'm going to upload it. You guys will enjoy the video in a good, I don't know, 20 minutes from now, whatever it is, 18 minutes from now. My connection's very, 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 very good. So we'll get uploaded in a good, 18 minutes from now. You guys will enjoy the show. And I'll warm my pizza, and I'll enjoy the show with you guys, obviously. So there. Yeah. See what I'm saying? They're all like, holy shit, man, sounds like a masterpiece. Yes. Obviously. And then once I am older, and it's like 36 years later since my birth, obviously, Michael B. Jordan and VJ, they go into the Matrix to see the Oracle. And the Oracle tells VJ that she will love the new one. And VJ's like, love the new one? I don't even know who he is. Like, how do you know I'll like him? I'm saying, it's just like, trust me, you'll like him. And then I'll do a thing where when I meet VJ at first, we don't get along. And eventually she grows to love me, obviously. She loves me, obviously. And then Michael B. Jordan is tasked in finding the new one. And the Oracle tells Michael B. Jordan, she tells VJ and Michael B. Jordan that what Agent Smith has returned. They're all shocked, like, agents? Like, are you saying there's agents in the Matrix? Like, the Matrix was at peace for 100 years. Yeah, and they've returned. Agent Smith has returned with his agents. You know what I'm saying? It's like, how's that possible? It's like, there was you know about the glitch. Yes, I know about the glitch. Yeah, the glitch happened and Agent Smith returned. How's that possible? You know what I'm saying? He's like the former one, the sixth one, Neo. In the sixth iteration of the Matrix, the former one, Neo, he made a grave mistake. What did he do? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he let Smith, even though he sacrificed his life to save the Matrix and Zion, he made a grave mistake. He let Smith cognizant onto him. And Smith's essence lived on, yeah. And that's how Smith was able to come back into the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? And Michael B. Jordan's a bit frustrated. He's like, so you know who this one is, don't you? And the Oracle son, he's like, you will find the new one. He's like, why don't you just tell me who he is? I'm saying, that answer you have to search for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Michael B. Jordan is a bit depressed. He's like, here, grab a cookie. You'll feel it, but once you eat it, you'll feel right as rain. You know what I'm saying? And Michael B. Jordan's a bit depressed and frustrated because he doesn't know who the one is. How the fuck am I going to find this guy in the fucking Matrix? And the Oracle tells VJ that you will love the new one. And VJ's like, love the new one? I don't even know who he is. Like, I'm not really interested in guys right now. You know what I'm saying? The Oracle's like, trust me, you will see why you like him. You know what I'm saying? And VJ doesn't like me at first, but she ends up liking me and she falls in love with me, obviously. Because I'm special, obviously, you know what I'm saying? VJ falls in love with me, obviously. She falls in love with me, obviously, in the Matrix movie. She falls in love with me with the Matrix movie, obviously. In the Matrix movie, obviously. You know what I'm saying? I have a good, 9 minutes of my phone, guys. I'll end this video here, guys. You guys will enjoy my video. I might make another video, perhaps. Maybe tomorrow morning, perhaps. I might not make another video after this video, guys. I'm a little tired today. I might just do one video today, and then I'll make another video tomorrow morning. We'll see what happens. I might make another video. We'll see what happens. Yeah. Obviously. And you get this scene where what? You get the scene where Michael B. Jordan, he's sleeping in Nebuchadnezzar, whatever it is, or Zion. He can't sleep. He's frustrated, and he's you know what I'm saying? And he wakes VJ up. He says, hey, VJ, you want to go into the Matrix? Like, for what? You know what I'm saying? He's like, we want to go let's go clubbing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And Michael B. Jordan's a bit depressed, obviously, because he's like, oh man, how the heck am I gonna find this one? And he's like, Messiah, don't worry about it, you'll find him. Your great grandfather Morpheus found him. He found the former one. You're also gonna find the former one. You're also gonna find the new one. You know what I'm saying, he's like, how the heck am I supposed to find the fucking one in the Matrix when there's millions of people living there? You know what I'm saying? He's frustrated, obviously. Yeah, let's go into Matrix. Let's go clubbing. I want to clear my head. And he wakes up the operator. I don't know. He wakes up KJ Apple. He's like, hey. He's like, wake up. He's like, what? What do you guys want? He's like, yeah, I want to go into the Matrix. For what? I want to go clubbing. He's like, you do know Agent Smith. You do know Agent Smith has returned, right? And agents are now in the Matrix. Obviously, if they catch you, you know what I'm saying. You know, so that will be a problem, right? Don't worry about it. I'll keep it low key. You know, he's like, okay, and you see like I don't know the operator. He types in the thing. He says, "Okay, you guys need anything?" No, we're fine. And they go into the Matrix, and then they go and then VJ and Michael B. Jordan go clubbing in the Matrix. And then when they're in the Matrix, Michael B. Jordan's a bit sad and he's a bit depressed. Obviously, he's like, Messiah, don't worry about it. You'll find him. You know what I'm saying? He's like, you were meant to find. You're meant to find a new one, just like Morpheus was meant to find a new one. You know, I just hope to God. I just hope to God the agents didn't get him before we did. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Don't worry about it. You know what I'm saying? Your grandfather's blood runs in your great grandfather's blood runs in your veins. You're gonna find him. You'll find him. You know what I'm saying? Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? You need to believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you get to see me. I'm with my friend. I go clubbing with him, obviously. And I talk to my friend, obviously. I told my friend, hey, can I ask you something? He's like, yeah, sure, shoot. Tell me anything. You know what I'm saying? He's like, do you ever feel, he's like, you know what I'm saying? Do you ever, you know what I'm saying? The what? He's like, how well did you know your parents? He's like, I knew my parents pretty well. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm like, really? He's like, yeah, I knew my parents pretty well. What about you? He's like, yeah, I never, I was adopted when I was a kid, when I was a baby. My parents told me that there's no record of my parents. The Michael B. Jordan's listening in. He's like, what the fuck? Who the fuck is this guy? And I'm saying, I don't know. Michael B. Jordan's like, hey, you want a drink? And yeah, I got a drink. And he goes to the place to buy a drink. And he hears me talking to my friend, obviously. And he's curious. Who the fuck is this guy? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yeah, I never really knew who who my real parents were. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my what? My parents told me they found me in a junkyard. A junkyard? I'm like, yeah. So what kind of parents would just abandon their own child in a junkyard? But in reality, I'm the one. I have a special birth, obviously. Like, hey, can I ask you something? Yeah, sure, shoot. Do you ever feel that every time you sleep, you know what I'm saying? Every time you sleep and you wake up, it feels like you feel like you're dreaming. You feel like it's a dream. He's like, no, not really. When I sleep, I just dream of drugs, alcohol, and woman. You know what I'm saying? And hacking. You know what I'm saying? Because the guy's ineffective. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no, seriously, man. Do you ever feel like whenever you dream, do you ever feel like whenever you sleep, you feel like you're dreaming? And the guy's like, no, not really. You know what I'm saying? The guy's like, lighten up, man. You're overthinking things, man. Come on, man. Let's go home. You know what I'm saying? Go get some sleep. Clear your head. I go home and Michael B. Jordan has that look. You get this music. He talks to VJ and he has a drink. He pulls VJ aside. And VJ's like, what? And he's like, I think I found the one. You know, I think I found the man. I think I found the one. You know what I'm saying? And that's when Michael B. Jordan gets curious of who I am, obviously. Yeah. And the guy says my name. He's like, come on, man. He's like, you're this. You're the best hacker. You're the best hacker. You're the best hacker there is. I'm saying, and Michael B. Jordan's like, holy shit, he got my name, obviously. He's like, yeah. He's like, what's his name? He's like, his name is this. And you have a meeting in Nebuchadnezzar? And Michael B. Jordan's like, yeah, I think I found the anomaly. I think I found the one. I think I found the one. Like, really? Like really? Yeah, I think I found him. You know what I'm saying? And the operator's like, thank God you went clubbing in the Matrix. You know what I'm saying? He found the one, obviously, yeah. And he finds out my name. Okay, I'm gonna need to find out more information about this guy, where he lives, where he works. I need to get to him before the agents get to him. The agents find if this man really is the one. The agents find out who this man is. You know what I'm saying? That'll be the death of him. They'll kill him. Yeah. And that's when Michael B. Jordan goes to the Matrix, and you get this scene where he goes into the. Okay, you're gonna get the. Yeah, how am I gonna find out the information about this man? You're gonna have to go to this base in the Matrix, and they talk. You know what I'm saying? But don't, please, a warning. A lot of cops are in that area, and sometimes agents roam around that area. You know what I'm saying? You have like a 10-minute, you have like a 5-minute window. You have to go in there and get out quick. And Michael B. Jordan goes to the Matrix, and you get this music, and he goes into the base, and he looks at the computer obviously, and you get this music. He's sweating, he's all stressed out, and the agents are. You see the agents about to come. He's like, oh, the agents can't catch me, yeah. Otherwise they'll kill him, obviously, yeah. He's on his computer, yeah. He types in my name. You get this music, and it says occupation dishwasher. Works at this restaurant. The name is this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Parents adopted, child adopted. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He's like, what the fuck? He writes in the information. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He writes in the information. Yeah. And he writes in the information. He gets out of the base before the agents arrive. And he goes back into the real world, obviously, and he's like, yeah, the guy's name is this. He lives here. You know what I'm saying? That's when he tells VJ, okay, you're gonna need to deliver you're gonna need to deliver this package to him. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Well, before he tells VJ that has to deliver the package for him, he ends up tailing my friend, obviously, and he puts the listening device on him, and my friend gets caught by the cops, and then he gets interrogated by the agents, and that's when Michael B. Jordan finds out that they're after him. I need to give this. I need to get a hold of him before they get a hold of him. I'm gonna need to give this man a call, and that's when VJ goes to the Matrix and she delivers the phone to the mailman. He delivered to this guy midday or on in the afternoon in his restaurant this time, and she pays the guy's money. You know what I'm saying? And the guy's like, "No, I'm not doing that." She threatens. He's like, okay. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to. You don't have to be such an ass lady. And you know what I'm saying? And that's when what. That's when what? The next day I get that call from Michael B. Jordan, obviously. They're kind of masters of a story, yeah, man. I have the pictures in my mind, yeah. If you tell that kind of story, look at an amazing story. Will it be better than the first Matrix? I don't think it'll be better than the first Matrix. The Matrix, the first Matrix, is very top. It's very hard to top that. But I think my moves will be better than Reloaded and Resurrection, Reloaded and Revolutions. As Revolutions wasn't that great of a movie. It was okay. And Reloaded was amazing, but it was more like action focused, less story focused, I'm saying. If you tell that kind of story, it'll be probably just as good as the Matrix trilogy, if not even better, perhaps. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. You're looking at a masterpiece of a story, man. Yeah, man. Anyways, that's it for this video, guys. I will upload this video, and you guys will watch this video in a good, 10, 15 minutes from now. And I'll warm my pizza, and I'll enjoy the video with you guys. This is Ivan the Mayor. I am signing out. Peace.